What if the last roar of the old world wasn't a whisper, but a monster big enough to blot out the sky? The Titans had fallen, Tartarus had a new echo, and Zeus wore the sky like a mantle. But Gaia, the earth, ancient and grieving for her Titan sons, was not finished. From her anger and the abyss of Tartarus, she brought forth a final answer to the new king. Typhon. He rose like a mountain, learning to walk. Serpents hissed where veins should be. Wings beat hot wind into storm. From his shoulders sprang dragon heads, each one spitting fire and venom. When he breathed, valleys bent. When he moved, islands remembered they were only stones on water. The first time Typhon's silhouette touched Olympus, gods flinched. Some fled in panic. Old stories say they hid in animal shapes across the earth, learning fear the way mortals already knew it. Zeus did not run. He gathered the bronze-throated thunder and stepped forward, a single figure standing against a weather no ship could survive. Lightning met hurricane, thunder hammered scale and flame. Typhon answered with a world-sized fist that broke mountainside and sent Zeus skidding across the sky. The air tasted of iron, the clouds burned from the inside. The earth learned a new word for loud. Even a king can be caught. Typhon's coils wrapped, and Zeus went down in a tangle of torn wind and shattered light. Some say the monster ripped the sinews from Zeus's hands and feet, stealing the strength that shaped storms and hid them in a cave among the dark rocks of the east. Olympus dimmed. For a heartbeat that felt like a season, chaos remembered how to breathe. But not all gods had fled. Quiet feet found the cave, clever Hermes with a plan and a goat-footed ally who knew how to move unseen along cliffs and foam. They slipped past the guardians of that shadowed den, reclaimed the sinews thread by thread, and returned them to the sky's true owner. Power remembered its name. Zeus rose, thunder refit to bone. He called the storm until the clouds stacked like walls. Typhon charged, a continent in motion. The first bolt split the monster's wings, the second drove him to his knees. The third, white judgment, pinned him beneath the smoking earth. The ground buckled, and a mountain grew over the prison like a lid hammered shut. Some say you can still hear him under that mountain, groaning when the earth shakes, breathing fire when stone runs like water. Men call it Etna. The throne holds. For now. But power draws challenges like flame draws night. Next time, a war from the soil itself. Giants rise to test the new order.